In beginning of Bereshit, the Torah says, and the earth, the world was in a state of tohu v'o, chaos, and the divine spirit is hovering above the water. So our sages tell us, what is this Ruach Elokim? Who is this divine spirit? It says, Zu Ruach shel Moshiach. This is the spirit of Moshiach. In other words, that Moshiach is connected to Tohu Uvo, to state of chaos. First chaos, then Moshiach. Now, chaos in the world today, we certainly have. What's going on in Eastern Europe, Ukraine, terrorist attacks, Rahman al-Islam, in Eretz Yisrael, constantly, shootings all over the states. There's definitely chaos. Rebbeinu Shalom, bring us already Moshiach. To do that, let us say a chapter of Tehillim. It could only do some good. Shir Lamal says, Ein ele hor man yovi Ezri, Ezri mi madino yoise, shmein v'oretz, al yitin amoid reglech al yonim shomrecha, hinei lo yonim v'nim shem Yisrael, adini shomrecha, adini tzil chal yad yiminecha, yoim mama shem ish lo yakeko, v'yoreach bar loi, lo adini shmochem kol roi yish v'esaf shecho, adini yish v'atzizcho v'yachom yato v'yado ilom. Together with that, we will give some tzedakah. Please, I invite you, take a pushka, throw in a coin, bill, whatever you have, and together, Torah, Tefillah, and tzedakah will certainly hasten that we should come already out of this toihu, out of this chaos, into the world of tikkun, perfection, which is all about Geula. Yesterday, we gave the narrative for Pesach Sheni, the biblical story, how people came and requested, why should we be left out? Because we were unfit, tameh. We couldn't do the Korban Pesach, give us an opportunity to do it. And God said, indeed, yes, you will be able to do it. Question that is obvious. Why is this specifically regarding the Korban Pesach? We don't find that anybody came and asked, I missed Yom Kippur. Can we do Yom Kippur another time? I missed Sukkot. I didn't have a chance to do the mitzvah of Lulav and Esrog and sit in the Sukkah. Please, God, give me another opportunity. What's so special about the Korban Pesach, the Paschal Lamb, that this they came and asked? We want to have the opportunity to participate, as said, B'toch B'nai Yisrael, together with the rest of the Jewish people. You didn't do it, you didn't do it. The many other sacrifices, the many other offerings. But the answer lies in the fundamental concept of what the Korban Pesach represents. Korban Pesach represents the freedom, the coming out of Egypt, the liberation of Egypt. They deserved it to come out of Egypt, although, as it says, they were so deeply immersed in the impurity of Egypt, but they did the sacrifice of the Korban Pesach. When they were willing to take the god, the idol of the Egyptians, and openly offer it to Hashem, this is what gave them the merit to be freed from Egypt. So Korban Pesach symbolizes freedom. Korban Pesach symbolizes rejecting the yoke of idol worshipping, rejecting the yoke of the outside world, and total commitment to Hashem, selfless commitment to Hashem. So the people who came and said we were unfit, we were tamei. We did a mitzvah, by the way. We didn't do it for our own interest. We were involved in taking care of funeral, which was necessary. So does it mean that the fact that we were not freed, quote unquote, from Egypt the first time, are we doomed for the rest of life? We will never be able to reach that concept of freedom. We will never be able to enjoy B'toich B'nai Yisrael together with all the Jewish people, that reality of a full-fledged, free person and serve Hashem fully? Or we will always be stuck in that bondage of Egypt. Said Hashem. Not that you're asking for it. Now that you come in and ask, we should actually change the Torah law, which is quite a chutzpah, basically, if you think about it. Came to Moshe Rabbeinu and says, I know the Torah says we can't do this, but please, give me an opportunity. Change the Torah law. And indeed, God said, due to the fact that you're demanding, you're asking it sincerely, that you want to reach that freedom, you can get it. And that's when God said, I'm giving you a second opportunity. Not only for you, but even for those who intentionally didn't do the Korban Pesach, they will also be able to get free. Which is the message for Mashiach. We have to demand, and we have to request from Hashem, please Hashem, take us out of Golus, and please do so now.